It sounds like Chris Richards is going to be headed to Crystal Palace next season. Let's get right into it. Welcome back to Talking Bayern, the one-stop shop for Bayern Munich content on YouTube. And today we have big news as it sounds like Chris Richards has agreed to a verbal agreement with Crystal Palace. So it sounds like obviously the clubs need to come to an agreement, but they should reach an agreement soon. And it sounds like it should be a fairly reasonable offer. I know a lot of people expect over 20 million euros. I'm not sure it's going to be that quite high. We have little details on the pricing so far, but all things considered, I think 20 million euros would be a great haul for somebody who's only valued at like 8 million euros on transfermarket.com. So looking at his obviously performances over the years, he never really had the time to play under Bayern, but obviously he was doing great at Hoffenheim. Look at all his metrics. He's a very strong player, and obviously he can play center back and left back. He's still only 22 years old as well, so I think this would be a tough player to depart with. Obviously, you look at Pavard, and I think that he showed better signs last season, so maybe we can get more out of him. We might move to like a 5-back, so we might need 3 center backs as well. So it's going to be interesting to see if Chris Richards is sold, which sounds like it is happening, how we're going to deal with that. But from Crystal Palace's point of view, for anyone looking forward to that, obviously you're going to get a great player, just good all around. Obviously, I think he has a lot to grow in as well, but I think he is going to be a very versatile defender, can play pretty much anywhere in defense. He could be a leader in the future, I think definitely. Obviously, he's been great with Hoffenheim this season. Hasn't played a full season, to be fair. Obviously, Hoffenheim had some great success in the Bundesliga this season, especially. It can't all be, specified to Chris Richards. Obviously, he played 19 appearances for them this season and over 1,000 minutes played. So strong performance, strong season for him, but I think there is still room for him to develop. Can he, be a top Premier League center back one day? I don't think so. I don't think he's ever going to be that player, but I do think he should be a good center back, and I think he could develop to be a strong starting center back in the Premier League one day. I don't think, I think Bayern are hoping for a bit more for him, but obviously if we do sell him, I think we're going to make a tasty little profit off that. We only paid just over like $1 million, so I think if we can sell him, that will be a very, very good deal for us. I just don't see where he'd fit in this team, honestly, right now. So I think both Crystal Palace and Bayern should be happy with this deal, obviously, unless the price is way off than we expect. But I think, he could be a top-flight defender one day, and I think Crystal Palace are looking for that kind of player. So I think he's proven enough to get that chance in the Premier League and a top club in the world. So I think that should be a very, very exciting opportunity for Chris Richards. Obviously, best of luck in the future. It pretty much sounds like he's being sold. I don't want to give the 100% go on it yet, but it sounds like he is going to depart with us this season. And obviously, Bayern are looking to get a bit more funds to kind of pay for the delayed transfer. Obviously, we've made a lot in sales, already this summer. Obviously, Lewandowski was a big sale, but we've spent a lot, and I think we've got some good deals. De Ligt might have been a bit of an overpay, but obviously, I think we've got a good deal in our selling end as well. So I think it's been a great summer. I think this would be another great deal for Bayern to sell him this season. Obviously, Chris Richards, what could have been maybe at Bayern, but best of luck to him in the future. And obviously, Crystal Palace have got themselves a great young defender. So if you did enjoy this video, make sure to leave a like and a comment. And if you want to see more Bayern Munich content like this in the future, please subscribe to this channel. Hope to see you on the next one. Until then, Mia Samia.